if it's a she or he, needs a ride to 35 on Berry Street.
The person you're working with?
Yes. This is the last bus. She has to take 3 buses to get you.
I want to say one thing. What is this going to be like? Butt ice?
Yeah.
Okay. It's not my first time. All right. This will be private ride share.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay. So even if we improv it, we have to send it up, and we can send it on Drooble.
Hey.
Savvy? Savvy?
Yeah.
Savvy?
Yeah, savvy.
So every once in a while, we have to send it up and put it on Drooble. It's a music community. It's still around. I got paid the other day off of them. So we'll have to send it up and keep trying. But we may have to go live. And the West Magnolia is the place to do it here. It's like their little Deep Ellum. And they have little places we can talk to some of the bars there and say, listen, we have a set. It's at least 30 minutes. Can we schedule in? And we'll practice until that day, because we don't know like how long the waiting list on some of these places are. There's country and western people all around here, but you know, we're an eccentric band, talking head style kind of thing. We don't have the full set, but we have a little bit of it, and we got to find, you know, the little CBGBs, kind of the niches where we can do our stuff, because we are claiming to be the Cole and Linda Filmmaker Band, so we have to at least try to make an appearance. We could do all studio, that's fine, we can do all studio, but we have to at least try to make an appearance. So we want to get in touch with one. I don't know if we can do it now, this late. What is today? What's the date anyway? What's today?
27th.
Today's the 27th? Okay. So we want to see if we can call them. That's how they used to do it back in the day. They would call the bars and tell them, this is who we are. We're the Cole and Linda Filmmaker Band. That's the title. It's all one word. If they want to write it. Okay? Or the Cole and Linda Band. You can say Linda and Cole Band too if you forget, that's fine. But as long as it's Cole and Linda, okay? And see if we can get a set. You got to call the bar. You're real good on the phone. And call the bar and say, listen, do y'all need a set? Do you need a band? And we'll show up. I'm serious about this. This is probably something that I need to do.
I'm serious about this crap. I didn't find my cell phone before I stepped on it.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Exalt the Lord our God and worship. Exalt the Lord our God and worship. Is what I'm saying. Okay? And music is part of a lot of that. Okay? We don't have to be super evangelical. They know we love Jesus. Okay? But we need to be around that kind of stuff. So call them and schedule something and see what they say. Okay? We're not ready, but that's okay. That's part of the exercise. Part of the whole thing is to be, you know, you don't have to be the best, you know, or we wouldn't be doing like fast food delivery drop. And I don't know, you know what I mean? So just call and say, well, do y'all need a band? Or do y'all need, you know, ask them that. Ask them any bar. Okay, there's hundreds. There's probably thousands of bars in Fort Worth. There could be thousands. I don't know how many. But call one of them, especially West Magnolia area, and say, do y'all need a set? Do y'all need a band to come in and play? When will y'all need one? We're talking live music. They'll say, what do you have? We have an Oscar Schmidt guitar, but we need amp, and we need an amp. So tell them that we need an amp. Do y'all provide an amp? And do y'all provide a microphone and amp? If they say no, then they can move on to another one. Because some of them will provide the amp. They'll provide the music equipment. Some of them don't. Some of them do, some of them don't. Okay? So if they have their own musical equipment, if they have their amp, say, oh, y'all have an amp? Okay. Well, it's a classical guitar. We use a classical guitar, harmonica, and we use a shaker, just in case we need rhythmic, okay? And let's see what they say. And then if they're like, Okay, yeah, we have an amp, you know. Then we're like, okay, well, we'll use the amp, you know, and then we can hook up the amp and hook up the microphone and go to town. You know what I mean? So just check them out and ask and see what they say. I know, we're going there. Okay, and see what they say, and then we'll meet them, and they'll give us a time. So that means that we'd have to prepare and do the best. We can start with wait. Okay, because we have wait. Remember how it goes? I'll wait on you and you wait on me, so that we can see more of this silly world. The world isn't bad, as long as you think happy thoughts and not be sad, and hope for the best every day. And that'll definitely be one of them that we sing, okay? And that's a pretty good one, especially when we're picking it and we get into it. We'll practice it at least, I don't know, 10 times or something, really have that down. Everything else will be improv. You see what I'm saying? So it'll be mostly improv, but we know Edmund the Cat. We'll just write down Edmund the Cat. That'll be one of them. We'll write down the ones that we kind of like, about 4 or 5, no more than 4 or 5. They don't need it to hit a 10-set band when they're first opening. 4 or 5 will get us through an hour at least, okay? Leave out a tip jar, or do a tip jar and maybe they may pay, because they may pay us. And then schedule that night and give it a shot. Do you see what I'm saying? And then we'll do like 30 minutes of practice a day or something like that. You got it? I think it's a plan. What do you think?
Sounds like a plan.
Are you too scared?
Sure.
Oh, you're scared of it?
I'm not scared.
What
Sorry,
are you scared?
I'm a little cold right now.
It's the same thing as if you're serving food.
Right now.
It's the same thing if you're serving food.
Okay.
Okay, I'll turn this off right here. What I'm trying to say is that
I know.
it's just, you're friendly and you're talkative. You're great on the phone. Just picture the microphone as a phone, like a telephone. This is getting Lady Gaga. What I'm trying to say is just picture just act like you're.
Put the drag queen in there with the saxophone.
There's nothing wrong with the drag queen on the saxophone. She's got a saxophone. We got to get her a saxophone. Do you see what I'm saying?
Might still have one. You're too busy talking, not listening.
That's true, and that's a problem. But listen, I might do a set. You do a set, because you're the lead singer. I'm just backup.
No, you're not.
Occasionally I do. Occasionally
okay,
I'm
don't cut me
I'm
off.
sorry. Occasionally I'm a lead singer. Occasionally.
He didn't eat his hot dogs today, so he's unhappy.
I had my Taco Bell.
You had your Taco Bell.
But let me explain something, okay? We got something. Now, this could have been a conversation the Pixies may have had one time, a long time ago when they were very young. But what I'm saying is that they may have had the same conversation. And you know The Cure. Let me tell a story about The Cure. Last time. Okay, here we go. 10:38. Tale of story, January 27th, 2023. Robert Smith graduated, was complete. No, he didn't graduate. He failed graduation. Never mind. He didn't get to graduate. He was a complete loser. And he kind of got scared because he got on unemployment and it was running out. And this is like in the UK, okay? Crawley, whatever he was from. He's from Crawley, the UK. He made a demo tape and he sent out the demo tape. And that was it. They next thing you know, he was laying down 3 Imaginary Boys, okay? And that was not a big album, but years later after that, he was playing stadiums. And now he's Robert Smith. He's royalty, okay, basically. Do you see what I'm saying? That little demo tape that he made, he didn't have to go make that demo tape. But he made it, they liked him, they signed him. It was that simple. If someone walks up and they go, do y'all have a demo? Or do y'all have a blah, blah, blah? And we say, we'll definitely have a YouTube channel. We definitely have Drooble. The SoundCloud, is only our demo, So the SoundCloud is still there, but they may ask. And we got a SoundCloud, we got a Drooble, and we got YouTube. And the Drooble has a lot. And I would say we have an album, and the first album we have is She Passed Out. And I think you can get through that song again. I just have to remember how to play it. We could even do She Passed Out. We do Edmund the Cat. We also do Wait. And we look at our SoundCloud set and we find something else. Or we come up with something, you listen to the crowd. You listen to the crowd and you hear the music. And when you listen to the crowd and you hear the music, then you know what to do. Why are you ooming about? What are you ooming about?
Going towards Walmart.
Yeah, we're going towards your Walmart. Okay.
We need some peppers.
We're going to get peppers. Okay. What I'm saying is, you listen to the music, you listen to the crowd. Okay. You have to be aware of everything. Don't get too lost in it. But be aware of everything and riff from there. Because I know you're the best improver. And listen, the best musician of them all was Woody Guthrie. He was very, very good. He did tons of improv stuff. We'll figure eight it right here. He did tons of improv stuff. Okay? And he didn't just do covers. Woody Guthrie didn't know. And who is Bob Dylan's hero? It's Woody Guthrie, baby. Woody Guthrie. Why? Because he did that. Ask Bob Dylan. I mean, you might meet him one day.
Hi, Bob. How are you?
Oh, you're talking to Bob Dylan?
Hey, Bob.
What's he saying?
Are you in California? No. This is the Please Subscribe show.
Tell me if you've ever heard
How
of
are you
Rolling
doing?
Stones. Say, have you
Rolling
heard of the
Stones?
Yeah, he knows about the Rolling
Hey,
Stones.
how are you doing?
Yeah. Don't say Rolling Stones, just say Please Subscribe show. Just ask me if he's heard of it. Will you hang up on you? Okay. Don't let that get to your head. His son's a little bit different. His son's Jacob. He wrote a song called One Headlight. Which is a cursed song for a lot of poor people. It's a painful song. He also wrote a song. He wrote a lot of songs. He was with the Wallflowers. Oh, is he? Okay. We're joking. She didn't really call Bob Dylan. But what I'm trying to say.
How do you know?
You called him?
Yes.
What did he say? He's like, what are you doing, Linda?
He said focus on driving and get to Walmart
He's like,
and buy some toilet paper.
everybody's gotta get stoned. Now, Bob Dylan's up here. What do you mean, Linda? We've heard of the Linda and Cole band. Why y'all change your name to the Cole and Linda Filmmaker Band? Like, what? Now, he started at the Wall Cafe, and it, like, basically cafe music, you know? He was just Dylan. Yeah, I know. We're going there. Dylan started off.
I'm tired.
Look, David Bowie, Bob Dylan, Bruce Springsteen, you know, Bradley Cooper, Lady Gaga, all of them. Who else can I say? Let's see, Wilco.
Now, the girl that took me a ride home.
Talking Heads.
She didn't even know who Bradley Cooper was. Yeah, this girl
It's
from
fake
work,
line.
she's 33.
I know, it's a fake line.
Did not know. This girl from work at my new job she's 33, did not know who Bradley Cooper was. And Cole is like,
She probably
you are my
does.
best friend.
No, he's still on the rising star. He's a still rising star. No, he's getting iconic. Everybody knows who Brad Pitt is, right? Not everybody knows who Bradley Cooper is, but a lot of people do. He's about to do Leonard Bernstein, but regardless of The Star Is Born, Pearl Jam probably had the same conversation. They all did. I know Nirvana did.
Who's a singer of Pearl
Kurt Cobain had this conversation
Who's a
with
singer of Pearl Jam?
Eddie Vedder.
Oh, Eddie Vedder.
Yeah, I got an old girlfriend named Cara Vedder. You talking about the lead singer of Pearl Jam? Hang on for a minute. You ain't gonna do that.
Yeah, we could.
No, what do you mean do him? What does that mean?
I'm gonna do him, meet him.
Meet him is different than do him.
Do him, meet him.
You said
Play
do
with
him.
Play with him. Go
Look,
to the park.
Pearl Jam, Eddie Vedder's like an opera singer.
I
Okay?
don't care. He's awesome. I've seen him at concert.
Pearl Jam fan.
Yes, and I left my Xanax in the parking lot a long time ago.
Yeah, she's talking about a Pearl Jam concert she went to.
Yeah, like
She did a long
22
story
years
about
ago.
it.
Yeah.
I don't have anything against Pearl Jam,
They're pretty cool.
but Nirvana didn't like them. That was because they were competing.
Yeah, no, everybody was
Yeah,
competing
they
in
were
the
competing.
90s and stuff.
No, they were competing in the 90s because the grunge movement was brand new. They had to. Just like Elvis competed with other, like Johnny Cash and all that stuff. They liked each other though, but they never played. I don't know if they played together. They probably could have.
Speaking of playing, we gotta
They
get-
should have. They should have played together. But I know. Listen, I know they played the same. They were supposed to play Lollapalooza, but Nirvana they dodged Lollapalooza, but Pearl Jam didn't. Pearl Jam played Lollapalooza. I saw them live. But really, this is what I'm trying to say. Okay, it's a process. It's not like we're going to go the first time and everything's going to be fine. All right.
Here's some money. Go get some cat food. Yeah, I'm here, girl. Hey. Go get. It closes in 10 minutes. Go.
You go.
I am gonna go.
Oh, that's what I thought.
And we're gonna go in strong.
What'd you give me, like $2?
Yeah, I gave you $2.
I could buy a cracker and a piece of cheese. You know, one cracker, one meatball, and one piece of cheese.
Damn, where's my mask? Damn, I don't have
Some Big Red.
Alright, I'm gonna wear a hoodie.
Yeah, good. Yeah, wear a hoodie. There you go.
Hey, there's a dime. How about you pick that up?
Where's the dime?
Right there. There was a dime.
That's not a dime, that's a penny.
So there was a dime by the tire the other day when we went to that stupid Burger King that didn't hire me. Fuck Burger King.
Okay. Brought to you by Big Red. Said brought to you by Big Red. 7 minutes. We got in 7 minutes early. We can get some zombie shots. Maybe. Never mind. You have to be completely empty for that. Post-apocalyptic. Linda Gray is a movie star off of Dallas. You were on Dallas in a past life. In a past life. And we got let into Walmart.
Okay, get the fucking chicken.
Because we're on the list.
Get the fucking chicken.
Who are you talking to?
Get the fucking chicken. We're back out. Go get the chicken.
What chicken?
Get the fucking chicken.
What chicken are you talking about?
Chicken breast.
What kind of chicken breast?
What do you mean what kind of chicken breast? We don't have enough time.
What kind of chicken breast are you talking about? Seriously. Chicken breast? Are you talking about lunch meat? Real chicken. All right, let me see if I can find it. Chicken breast time. Let's see, real chicken. Oh, she's talking about this kind of stuff. What she's talking about is this right here. What do you want? You want lunch meat? The lunch meat? What gold? White chicken. White chicken. Chicken breast? Hey, you're trying to get cat food, right? Seriously, what she gave me.
I don't know. Cat food's on the other side of the fucking store of this location, right? Okay, focus.
I can get the cat food. We only have 7 minutes. I'm at 2 minutes right now. All right, I'll meet you back at the checkout. This will be a 7-minute shot. Yeah. Let's go through the bananas. They're fully stocked for the evening. Yeah, the lady had to open the door for us. She said the door's closed. Should have opened the door. Go through this way. It's copyrighted, but it's friendly copyright. All right, I know exactly which ones to get. Grilled, and I believe it's this one. At 4 minutes and 25 seconds. Valentine's coming up. $50. LcSbanD Valentine. Found space for theater, maybe. No, I'm just joking. Actually, Tuna Christmas was started in a found space like this in a mall. It wasn't a Walmart, but it easily could be that. But they'd allow it. Walmart's might not, but the mall does. Maybe like City Music Mall, things like that. You know, like live theater in a found space. All right, I'm trying to... Oh, yeah, there she is. I found... Oh, sorry about that. I found it. It's right here.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, it is right here. All right, we're at 5 minutes and 45 seconds. You just have one like right here. They kept the other ones right here. Yeah, they still have them there. It goes right to the Philippines. And then back, you know, to different apartments or whatever. It's kind of right crazy. Did you bring the ID?
Yeah, sure, I did check the ID.
Okay.
Do they use a tab? Just insert yours.